Welcome, Dead Space. You guys ready for the ending chapter of Dead Space and getting your trophy? Let's get it done. Alright, so in this next room, there's going to be two infectors. What you can do is you actually can just set it up. So when they come out, there's still an infector in here. There we go. I forgot how big the blast radius of this thing is.
We combined them, but there's a dead space in that signal. Around the marker itself, the eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. It's this pedestal. Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep. And the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Alright, so basically what we gotta do is we gotta kind of push the marker through. You actually can take these with you if you want to, but I'd never seen a need for them. Like, we kind of want things to come after us, so they'll run into our laser traps. So this first area, huge attack wave. I don't know how many necromorphs are in here, but let's call it 10 plus. As soon as you cross like this line here, or that line there, you're going to run into issues.
Warning, unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress.
Yeah, I didn't have any weapon for that. I guess we're getting hit.
Lifting quarantine.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
The Galleon team? Yeah.
And your parents? Your mother was a unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
If she did, would that make this easier?
Maybe it's a good thing we'll never know.
You can get lots of plasma ammo here. Like, I did that as bad as possible. What I should have did is I should have doubled up on the laser traps and used my stasis more. This is why I was... Remember when if you made this far in the very first part of the thing, like I was thinking about playing on hard and like doing an impossible run. Because generally, like there's a couple rooms I've been very unhappy with how I played them. And I didn't properly explain them. I would have went back and recorded them over. But since you only get one save on impossible, it's kind of hard to do that. So if you kind of mess up, you can't really go back and fix your mess ups. So like, I'm sorry in advance if like some of the rooms looks like I'm just doing stuff based off muscle memory. That's basically what I did in that room. Generally, what I do is I set up the 2 laser traps, and I have the force gun, but I opted not to use the force gun on this particular playthrough. Mainly because like the force gun doesn't really work well with the laser traps, because the force gun would actually destroy the laser traps off the floor. So you gotta really like plan out how far the blast is going to be for the laser traps to actually work. But in this next room, we got a couple more guardians. So get your flamethrower out.
Isaac, there's no power in
Every
the
room here
marker.
has
The marker
stasis
will
of some
move
sort,
over time.
so feel free to just abuse your stasis.
What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
Alright, 2 guardians here. And they're both dead. Alright, here's a store. So if you want to like get you a health pack here, or you have those large health packs we stored, you can do it right here. You come through over here, and there's actually a master level chest with 3 power nodes. And, you know, various money strewn around. You can see right, we're getting tons of plasma cutter ammo.
Now entering tether control. Contamination field engaged. Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are
Alright, this next thing is a puzzle. And the main issue of this puzzle is 100% you cannot unpower the elevator. Like, it kind of will mess with you the first time through. But just pull the elevator's power.
emergency elevator offline.
And then there's 2 more batteries just laying around.
Power restored to west generator.
You just kind of look through.
Power restored to central generator.
Here's a pro tip in this next area. Once you get all the power restored,
Power
and you,
restored to east generator.
if you look up, there's like sys on fans. Just don't shoot the sys off, and the fans actually. It's actually
Zero gravity.
a way to get through each fan without actually having to mess.
But Isaac, power's
With a
flowing
fan.
Again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
There's a fan with assist in each individual area. And there you go. You don't have to take a risk at all. Back we go. When we go back, we're going to get attacked by a large group.
Exiting.
I suggest having your line gun on. We're going to get a brute and some other enemies in this area. As always. Good as gold. All right, this next area is kind of it's not exactly like, oh, let's rush Isaac down anymore. This next area is like a little bit of a puzzle area. It's basically you just got to go to a side track and you have no movement speed, so you're going to get rushed by enemies with no movement speed. But as I said, you have so access to stasis almost unlimited amount here, so you should never actually have an issue. Pop that little cyst over there. And the marker is going to be blocked by this, and you got to go up there to get it. So you got to go this way. Over to your right when you get so far. You're going to run into 2 slashers that's going to come right around here. There's one. Leg him. Leg him. There we go. Kind of push away over here. We're going to run into a divider up here. As soon as we bust this thing right here, a divider is going to be on the other side and a slasher. So what you can do is you actually can get your flamethrower back out. Alright. We're going to contact beam the divider down and then switch to flamethrower and kill his Sparks. Looks like McCready and the Thing in this bitch. Let's go. After that, pop over to your plasma cutter right over here. Usually as a slasher pops out here. And he didn't on here to make me a liar. Almost done. Next is the last area, right before the final boss. This next area, we gotta tear up some tunnels again. We gotta tear up more tentacles, and there's gonna be 3 waves of enemies. We're gonna do a mixture of contact beam, laser gun. Oh, not laser gun. Flamethrower. We're actually going to unhook the Ripper here. Alright.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
Got one of these big boys. Contact beam him down. At this point, we're just going to go for raw DPS here. That's right there. If you ever wondered how the flamethrower works, alright, one more over here. We're just going to be mixing in the flamethrower and everything. The flamethrower is really good as a secondary weapon. It's not a primary, but as you see, if you could just constantly
Please,
just
Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
I think that might be it. Oh, we got one more group here.
Now reunited with the pedestal.
And I'm almost certain that's the last necromorph encounter of the game. We only had the end boss to deal with at this point.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Wrigley override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken.
You know,
Why can't I see you again, Isaac?
I know this is weird, but if you go back to chapter
I
10
loved you.
and we go to Nicole's side quest, I feel like that voice actress was different in that clip than here.
She's
Elizabeth Cross, that scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No.
no, she can't be. What the hell did you do?
You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote.
No. It's over. We're whole again.
For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
Your girl Kendra cold-blooded.
This way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic will drop, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe locations.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
I kind of wish they would put the original Dead Space and just remaster it on, like PlayStation. Because I kind of want to go back and replay it, but like I just don't want to hook my PS3 up. Anybody else ever get that with like remakes? Lots and lots of lockers, by the way. I mean, most of this is just going to be for New Game Plus. Like, honestly, like... We have the very last store we can go to. We'll go move all our Ripper stuff over. Because, like, we're just going to take the Ripper off for the last fight. We'll probably run, like, the, you know, the Lion Gun, Combat Beam, Flamethrower and shit. we got 2 first aids. Let's go and grab our other one. Good, 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 good. We can buy 2 more nodes. So we have 8 nodes to spin. We got 3 large hills. So where are we putting these at? We could just put them in the flamethrower. Line gun's done. Contact beam's done. Plasma cutter's done. Rippers for the most part done. Yeah, let's just go with flamethrower. Damage on the flamethrower isn't as important as like duration. But you know, just something like that. Like duration is more important because that gives the DOT. Like what you really want to do is you want to get the flamethrower's primary range up, but we're not going to be using the flamethrower here. Oh, before we go too far, buy as much plasma ammo as you can.
Evacuate to safe location.
And go to our storage. Move a couple over. Yeah, 130 is more than enough. The game's going to give you a lot too. It's easy to do this with the plasma cutter over most weapons.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it. Isaac.
Let's get it poppin', player. One dude stands between you and your impossible trophy.
This is all I got left.
He gives you a freebie. Alright. He shoots out these little, I don't know, canker fucking swords. Oh no, that hurt a little bit. There's a reason we brought 3 full, well, they're not full health, but they're close. I think that's everything. So we're done with this first phase. Alright, second phase. Alright, he's gonna go right, left, right, left. Let's go and pick this up so we don't run into it. So after this point, it's gonna make it. Again, listen to it, it goes when he does that little noise. As soon as it ends, start running left or right. Again, as soon as it ends, at the very end of it, just start running at the very end. So now he's going to go into another stage here. As soon as it stops making a cloud, it no longer hurts. Like you see how there's like a cloud here? Now he's gonna go into, he's gonna start doing. And here he goes with showing his chesticles again. They give you all this stasis. Like, I just don't understand the need for it. And pretty much this guy's done with. You bust this switch straight to the contact beam. Because the contact beam is going to be way easier to hit this thing with. Wait till he's going to shake you once, and then he's going to calm down, and then you can just let him have it. Right here. And that's the game. You've beaten impossible. Hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. If you did, share the playlist. Tell other people about it. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys stick around. I don't do all video game tutorials, but, you know. Hope you guys at least enjoyed this one. Peace, people. I'll let you guys watch the intro. Or the outro.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.